Hi, my name is Vikas Singla, and I'm creating this video for several of our Teknas customers. One of the questions that I often get is how well does our advanced security engine work, and really kind of what are we doing in the background? And I think this is really a great demonstration of what we can do versus some of the maybe the first generation security providers like the Zscalers of the world. So what I have here is a fresh new Word and Excel macro virus. This is a Excel spreadsheet. Let's first of all start with this one. And let's go to both services and see what happens. First, let's try the Zscaler service. You can see I'm going through the service. And they come up and they say, great, we stopped the virus, and that was the end of the story. Now let's take a look at what happens when we go through the Teknas service. And again, the virus gets stopped. There are no issues there. What I'm going to do next is grab a second virus, and this is actually a relatively new, fresh Word macro virus that's come through that we found. And I'm just going to paste it into the right-hand window with the Zscaler service. And what you'll see is I get the download prompt, which means I can download the entire file. So I used Firefox, I downloaded the file, and now let's go to virustotal.com. And let's see what Zscaler actually passed through to us. And if I go to the right download folder here, okay. So we'll go and scan this file, hit reanalyze. And I actually ran this through VirusTotal a few minutes ago, so a couple of folks have picked it up. When I ran it through a few minutes ago, there were 11 providers that picked it up. And while we were waiting for VirusTotal to process that, let's see what happens with the same signature page doc when it goes through our service. And again, we find the virus and we stop it. So how do we do it and what's so different about it? And that really is a secret and what I wanted to explain on this short video. Despite all the marketing, if you really dig down into the engineering, what you're going to find is that Zscaler actually relies on a single signature AV engine. And the signature AV engine it relies on is the Siren engine right here. Oh, there it is. And I was able to basically find a virus for the demonstration that Siren hasn't identified yet. Because Siren hasn't identified it, Zscaler won't identify it. It's that simple. So they'll talk a lot about behavioral analysis. They'll talk a lot about other capabilities. And, well, I think this is proof positive that it really just comes down to an antivirus engine and a lot of marketing. So you make your own decision, do your own test. I think that's prudent, but I just wanted to show you what was happening. Now, what's very different about how Teknas does it is that we don't really rely on signature AV engines. I'll go and log into the portal here. And what sets us apart is our advanced threat capabilities. And with advanced threat detection, what occurs here is that anytime we see malicious code, we actually sandbox it using the Cyport sandboxing technology. These guys are one of the leaders, according to Gartner, in the space. Check out their technology. But we integrated the technology into the platform, and it does behavioral analysis on the file itself. So as we're downloading the file, we'll actually send it to the sandbox, let the sandbox evaluate it, and then come back with the results. So pretty big fundamental difference. And I wanted to show this screen because, yes, we have antivirus built in, but this is a great way to really show customers and to prove to customers that it's more than just antivirus or URL filtering, that there's a lot of kind of binary content detection built in and sandboxing built into the platform. So I hope this was useful to spend just a couple minutes looking at the video. Thanks for your time, and